What's up guys, it's your boy Venom, and today I'm going to be ghost hunting at the U.S.S. Salem. As you can see, it's right there, so let's get into it.
So how many of you in this room right now are familiar with ghost hunting? A few? All right, so for those of you who already know, don't say anything, let me just kind of spell this out as easy as possible. I want to talk about some of the gear. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this. The cat ball. All right? Cat's batted, the light goes off. And if we put this down on the floor and it goes off for no apparent reason, an energy force will be crossed over, which will cause it to go off. All right? So we'll see these go off sometimes. They're childish and stupid, but this is one of the most exciting pieces of equipment I think I own. Because when it goes off, it's crazy. No other way to explain it. This right here is a REM pod. Again, if you touch it, it causes it to go off. If it goes off, it's because, again, it's attracting EMF energy around it, all right? Those of you who see these lights on the floor, these are K2 meters. Again, those attract energy in the direction that they're pointed, which is what these are. Depending on what color light you get, depends on how strong the energy is, right? So it goes from pink all the way up to red. These things spike quite easily. There's one area of the ship that we're going to see tonight, which, fingers crossed, if we speak to the nurses down in the birthing areas, Allison, maybe she's here, and maybe she's going to set this thing off. When it goes off, it's pretty impressive. You have a static pod right here. Any kind of energy that's around it that sets off static electricity, it will cause lights to kind of go in a circular motion and follow wherever the energy is. Eva, you have your REM pod and you have your eddy meter?
Yes.
Anybody else have other gear that we don't know about?
Yeah, we had an SOS at the back.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Snoopy's here.
There you go. Is that a Boo Bear? Like when something goes close, the lights go off?
Yeah.
Right, cool, awesome. There you go. Yeah.
You want to know what the obelisk just said, and then what it stopped at?
Oh, I knew you had that on also, but what did it do?
It said more haunting, burning.
Wow.
Creates friction. Anything that creates friction, yeah, I'm explaining it. Anything that creates friction creates static electricity, and that's what the static pump detects.
Yeah, hold on. That's awesome.
Did someone touch this young lady when we were back here before? I'm gonna say, are you somebody that we talk to often? You're a sailor from the ship? Woman?
I think we got a couple Marines in the room with us. If not both of those Marines are here with us.
No, so you're the corporal? Okay.
Did everything's going on?
Okay, and was Lou right? Did Gunny kick you out? Cool. Are him and Allison in the brig? Are they in berthing?
But that's it, quarantine?
You're dead, yeah.
Wait, is he in the hospital?
Yeah. Wait a minute, you gotta let, because I think they were still going. Is the Lance Corporal in the hospital? Yeah. They changed that. Is he in the quarantine room? No, he's just in the hospital. Nada. That's fair. Are you the only spirit that's in this room with us? Are there any sailors here? Who the hell's here then?
Missy, are you here?
Is there anybody new on the ship in this room with us?
Here we go.
Miss Fairty?
Oh, there you go. That was next. So Diana, that's you? Okay. This is, folks, on the tour, we were talking about the corpsman's wife. That is Diana Fairty.
Was she kicked out of birthing too?
Diana, because you know Allison, right? Were you down in berthing with them earlier? Is your husband aboard?
Opening.
You just came to hang out by yourself for a while?
So are you and the corporal the only spirits in here with us? Do you know where your husband is, Diana? Do you care?
So, you know,
John Stolica. Who, by the way, was murdered? Yeah, I'm telling you. Who was murdered. But this corporal, we don't know his name.
so when you ask them, Ben. Name Ben. Name Vicky.
Say that again?
Ben.
Is your name Ben?
Oh, damn. How did you know that?
It was, when he said, I need to figure out his name, Ben just popped in my head. And
nice.
it wouldn't go away.
All right, so your name is Ben.
That's a perfect sign of what I was telling you guys earlier. If you guys want to ask something, you hear something, let us know. We would never have known that.
And were you on the ship at the same time as Lance Corporal Stolica? Diana, are you the one that touched her back? All right, well, there you go. So Ben, let's do the when we were on the ship thing. Were you aboard the ship before 1955? So you were aboard the ship after 1955? Okay. 1956? Were you aboard in 1957 as well? Okay. Are you in the cruise book? Is your picture in the cruise book? We're gonna find your name, brother. Do you want that? Okay. Next time we talk, we will call you by your full name, if that's what you want.
I used to jar his husband called Marine Corporal.
Lou, is there someone we know of named Dickie on the ship?
I don't know, I've never heard the name before.
Okay, the first
Has anybody heard the name Dickie before? And you guys?
like over specifically, I saw in this like hatchway here before you were telling me about, or when we were in the tour, you were telling me about someone who slipped and fell. I saw the face of what looked like a man, maybe in his like mid to late 20s, and then the name Dickie came into my head, and it was Dickie, and it hasn't stopped. He might not even be here.
Well, the guy that fell, his name wasn't Dickie, but, I mean, I don't know.
I'm trying to think of, I'm not even sure. I'm trying to think of any Richards.
Or Richard. Yeah. Yeah.
Corporal, do you know a Dickie or a Richard? And did he die on board the ship?
Corporal, were you related to him? Or were you close to him? Yeah.
He was a sailor.
Did he die while you were aboard the ship?
You just got medicine?
The only sailor that a jarhead would hang out would be the corpsman.
There we go. I don't think Richard likes people. I think somebody told him Richard was like that.
That is crazy. You got two names in one night. That is nuts.
Lots of work to do.
I was just gonna say, there's a lot of work.
What was his name? Richard? And he was a hospital corpsman that served on board the ship? Holy shit.
All right, Corporal, just to backtrack here. We're talking about a hospital corpsman named Richard who died aboard this ship in 1956.
In 1957, did he die?
He did not fall down a ladder. How the hell is he supposed to answer that question?
I know,
Did he-
exactly what I was thinking.
Did he fall down a ladder?
Did he die of an illness?
Did he die from suicide?
Did he die from a fall? Yeah. My stomach felt like it dropped into my feet, and then I saw him.
Like a drunken student.
I don't need to know.
Or did he fall and then he died and got treated on board? Oh, a cat ball went up.
Was the ship at sea when he died?
Maybe he fell overboard.
Yeah.
Who asked that? That's pretty awesome.
Was his body retrieved?
Corporal, does anyone else know of this individual?
Yeah.
Was he pushed overboard?
If it's a Liberty incident, he probably got drunk and fell overboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Had they just left port?
Was there anybody else with him when he fell overboard?
You still here, Corporal? And he was definitely a corpsman.
Second class?
Did you ever have swim call on this ship?
To shoot at sharks that are in the area. Kind of fun.
So nobody wants to talk in here? That means yes, nobody wants to talk.
Just leave me the fucking alone.
Okay.
All right. So are you saying you'd like to have a conversation tonight?
Don't want to have a conversation.
Say that again? You're getting no on the pendulum?
Yeah.
Does that mean it's the battery?
I'm gonna try to kick something off here. This usually helps. Some of the new folks, are you all familiar with dowsing rods? Yes. You're not new folks. Would you please point the sticks directly away from me?
Damn.
The way you jerked around was creepy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you know this already, I think. I'm going to ask you some questions. If the answer to the question is yes, how are you going to show me that the answer is yes? Okay. Okay. And if the answer is no, how are you going to show me that the answer is no? You're going to spread them apart. Okay. All right. Am I speaking to someone I've spoken to before? Have I spoken to you in life?
Wow.
Did we spend a lot of time underwater together? Hello, Duff. How are you this evening? Duff, are you the only spirit in the room with us right now? Okay. Is Laz here?
What is that sound?
Yeah, I hear it too.
It's back here.
You're hearing a knocking?
Yeah, you hear that?
It's back here behind, it's like almost on this pipe almost, but not.
Damn it.
What's going on, buddy?
See, I was hearing it
Sorry,
behind
guys.
me.
Okay, so you and Laz are here. Is it just you and Laz? Are there any chiefs in here tonight? Two chiefs?
That's above us.
Is it above us?
I thought it was over my left shoulder.
It's also coming after you ask questions too, so.
And it was 2 knocks.
Yeah.
It was 2 knocks and you got 2.
Okay, sorry.
Do you hear?
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Is everyone in this room? Or is it-
Yes.
Is it possible there could be water dripping somewhere else on the ship?
Very
loud.
Well, I mean,
So
water-
Duff, everybody here is hearing knocking. Is that you or one of your compatriots who are doing that? Is it you? Okay. I'm a little aggravated that we tried to talk to somebody before and nobody had anything to say. Is the chief here? And is Robert here? Buggers. Okay, so, Duff, I want you to do me a favor, please. Can you show me where you are in the room? Okay. Are you sitting at the table? All right. But you're not at the head of the table, are you? No. Can I guess who's at the head of the table? Will it only take one guess? Will it only take one guess who's at the foot of the table? All right. Duff, my brother, can I talk to the chief real quick? Okay. All right. Chief, can I talk to you for a minute? Okay. Can you show these folks where you are in the room? I know, but can you show them? Chief sits at the head of the table.
That side all the time.
Is there anybody at the other end of the table, Chief? A very good friend of yours, right?
Oh.
No. I knew that. I knew that. Hey, Chief, so I know you're telling me Robert is at the other end of the table. Was Robert on the ship all week? No. You know where he was? Yeah, he was at my house, wasn't he? Yep. Yep. Do you ever leave the ship, Chief? I don't think we've ever talked about that before. Have you ever come to my house? That was pretty cool.
Is someone sitting down?
Everyone's.
I think that's my foot.
Oh.
Like that.
Kind of,
No, are you hearing somebody?
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah, I heard one
You're a
thing.
bunch of them.
Yeah, like I'm out here and like walking.
Chief, is there someone is there a spirit out in the passageway right now?
Yes.
Is it a sailor? Is it someone we know? Okay. All right. Hey, Chief, did you know a hospital corpsman named what?
Richard.
Did you know a hospital corpsman named Richard on the ship? That usually means he doesn't want to talk about it.
Or can I say no?
They called him Dickie.
I don't think he liked to be called.
Damn.
It's a lot of nothing again.
Did he like to be called Dickie? And he was a first-class corpsman, right?
I think it was second class.
That's
It's a trick.
That's a trick, yeah.
No, he wasn't a first class. You're right. He was a third class corpsman.
That's so cool.
No, I can't get it past you. He was a second class, right? Okay. Was he on the ship the same time as you? Yeah, 57. Chief, did this guy die on the ship? Did you know any of the Marines?
That's the gangway.
Sounds like, yeah. Did you know a corporal named Ben? Okay. How about a lance corporal named Stalika? John Stalika. Okay. Okay, so this hospital corpsman, this second class corpsman, he was on the ship the same time as you. Is he on the ship now, Chief? Wow. Has he been on the ship since he passed? And I know I already asked you once, and I'm sorry, but I just want to make sure I got it right. Did he die aboard Salem? Okay. Did he die while he was in the Navy, do you know? Okay. All right, Chief. We're done with that. I won't ask you about that anymore. I will ask you this. Has our friend Skip returned? See, you won't.
Oh.
No, you just want to talk about it. I'm just going to ask you to tell me now, are the sticks straight because you don't want to talk about, that's something you don't want to talk about? All right, okay, that's cool. All right, that's cool. So so now we have, is Laz here? Yes. Duff is here? Yes. Robert is here? Yes.
Is there a child here?
Is there a child in here with us?
I was hearing that earlier too.
Was there a child here earlier tonight?
Chief, do you know what rate Duff is? Yeah, you two probably talked about it, didn't you? Yep. And when you're not here, you like to kind of hang out in the wardroom galley nowadays? It's because you like us, huh? You haven't pulled my hair in a long time, have you? No. No. All right, my friend. I'm a little disappointed. This is the only way we're talking. I would like to get some, the guests like it when things light up and make noises. And this is pretty effective, but it's not too impressive in terms of lights and noises. I could scream and shit, I guess. Tonight I was telling some of the guests, do you remember when you gave me the F-bomb?
Which time?
Sorry.
That's Lou. All right, Lou, you want to talk to Laz?
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
All right, Chief, can we talk to Laz for a couple of minutes? Is that all right with you?
Yes.
The Carolite went off too over there.
What's up, brother?
Oh, yeah, up, there we go.
There you go.
They like you.
Laz, is that you?
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Are you lighting up the bear?
It's Snoopy.
And the paralight. And the light in the corner as well, huh? Wow, good for you.
Were you here the whole time, buddy? Did you follow us in?
Jesus. Laz, where are you in the room?
Next to Michelle.
Are you sitting at the table? Sure, why not, brother? Laz, since you've been on the ship, have you spoken to any other corpsmen?
Caroline went to the red.
Faherty? Okay. Jesus, I can't believe I forgot it again.
Richard.
A corpsman by the name of, whose name is Richard? They call him Dickie? So you've spoken to him here on the ship? Yeah, see. The chief said he was never here. I'm sorry, this is going to be confusing. Have you spoken to Richard here on the ship?
What?
Well, okay,
Wow.
so,
Let me try something. Hey, Les. You were a first class corpsman, weren't you? Were you a chief?
He said he was a first class. No. Was he?
No. Were you a senior chief? Were you a master chief?
No, you know who this is? This is somebody who's fucking with us and now isn't gonna answer anymore.
He knew he was a master chief.
Because
The
he
lights went
knows.
off.
Was he a master chief?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like Snoopy?
All right, so that wasn't Laz that we were talking
Could
to.
have been. But he knew he was a master chief. Is he in here though? That's the question.
No, it wasn't. Duff, are you still there? Do you know who we were just talking to? Was it Laz?
How did he know that? Well, he must have known he's a master chief then.
I don't think he knew anything. That's why he stopped talking. So it was somebody who was screwing with us? Oh, thanks for the help.
was it the sailor who was in the hallway, came in?
Was it the guy who was in the hallway and he came into the room and kind of screwed with us there?
Whoever it was pretty damn powerful.
Yeah.
Isn't that
He was-
Skip?
He was
Skip's
lighting, he was
usually-
lighting off a bunch of shit.
I've never seen the Boo Bear ever go off. Even yours.
Skip
never does that much
stuff.
This is the most I've ever seen.
I don't think mine's ever gone.
Yeah, it's an probably a
It's just two locations.
Yeah, this is.
Duff, was it a sailor screwing with us? A sailor that we know?
Oh.
We have some new entities.
So it was somebody we never spoke to before.
That's crazy. New blood, as it were.
But you've spoken to him?
Is that somebody back there?
Was it the crank? Duff?
You did?
Oh, shit.
EM1?
Was it the guy that was cranking? No, he said it was somebody we've never spoken to before.
That's right.
So it's somebody new. Somebody who came forward just this season.
Oh.
Was he a cook?
Um,
Oh, it could take all
It'll
night.
take forever to guess. Yeah.
So it could take all night.
Earlier something medicine popped up.
Was he a corpsman?
Sorry.
A doctor? Is he in medicine?
Was he a radioman? Do you know anybody that was a radioman? Yeah? Who?
Point to him.
Oh! Do you know? Was that all I did in the Navy, was be a radioman? No, I did some other things too, didn't I? Was I a SEAL? Yes, I was. All right, brother. I don't know, does anybody have any questions? Because I'm going to let him go.
Do you know if there was someone with us earlier in the hospital?
Was there someone with us in the hospital earlier, Duff? See, I don't know if... I'm sorry. Were you in the hospital with us earlier? Yeah, see, he wasn't there. All right, my friend. Nobody else has any questions. I'm going to let you go. Is that okay? All right. I told you Patty's coming up for when the Phillies are at Fenway, so we're going to go to a ball game together. All right. All right, partner, maybe I'll bring her here. I keep saying I will if she comes to Boston. All right, buddy. We'll talk again soon. I love you, man.
Damn, I got excited thinking the labs was around.
Very strange.
You guys have that often where like a spirit will pretend to be another spirit?
But we have
Yeah, well, we had a guy that used to do it all the time.
lock your knees, just kind of stand nice and comfortable. What a human pendulum is, we're going to ask questions. And you're going to move either forward or back. Now, I don't think you're going to feel any hands pushing you, but you're going to feel the sensation to move forward and back, whether the answer is yes or no. The most important part is that you let yourself move in that position. Obviously, don't fall over till you hit the ground. Like if you feel yourself moving forward, stop yourself. And we'll
That seems
see.
like solid advice to me.
I'm just saying, just don't. But they'll catch you either way. Right? So, if there are any spirits here with us right now, and we ask you a question, what's your name?
Jennifer.
If there are any spirits here with us right now, and we ask you a question, I want you to move Jennifer either forward or back if it's yes. If it's a yes answer, how will you move her? You can feel that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You can feel that. No hands, but you can feel yourself wanting to move.
Uh-huh.
There you go. So if the answer is yes, you're going to move backward. If the answer is no, in what direction are you going to move? Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, you guys want to ask some questions? The sailor that we were talking about earlier, have we met that sailor before? Yes? No. Don't stop yourself don't fall over, obviously, but.
That noise right there, that's the gangway.
Why does it sound like it's in front now rather
See, it
than
doesn't. It
behind?
sounds to me like it's over there.
It sounds
Right
like
where
over
the
there to
gang-
me.
But earlier, didn't it sound like
Yeah,
it's
there
behind
was something
us?
behind
Yeah.
earlier.
I'm not saying everything we've heard. I'm not saying that. I think what I said was that noise right then
Yeah.
is the gangway.
But it was a different noise before.
Yeah.
It wasn't that.
All right, back to the questions. Have we met the sailor that we're talking about before? Yes? Is the sailor friendly? No?
Gotcha.
Is the sailor's name Richard? You don't know. Would the sailor be willing to talk with us?
That was a.
That's interesting. Is the sailor in this room right now?
He's at my right arm.
Say that again?
He's at my right arm. It's right here. I'm completely goosebumps from top to bottom. He's right here on my right arm. It's right here.
Are you friendly? Are you friendly?
That's not the game.
Yes.
Would other entities or people or spirits think of you as being friendly? I'd say that's a no.
No. Would you be willing to let us know if you were stationed on board this ship? Yes. Were you stationed on board before 1955? No. 1955?
The heck was that?
Just footsteps.
But there's like a big footstep before the furniture.
1956.
Oh, did he fall down or did you?
Did you have vertigo, Jim?
No.
Okay.
Is it yes? 1956. 1957. You only have, so 56 and 57. Do you feel yourself going forward or back, Jennifer?
I feel like I'm rocking both ways right now.
I mean, that's what it certainly looks like. That's what's happening. No, but I mean it does, and
Do you feel dizzy though?
No.
Is there more than one spirit trying to answer that question?
That's a good question.
No.
No.
My hand about an inch and a half from your your left shoulder.
It's a good idea, but be careful with that. I don't want you interfering with the energy. That's a good idea, though. Anybody have any questions they want to ask?
I have the
I'm at a
name.
loss.
The name Shapiro just popped into my head. I don't know.
no, it didn't.
Business John Shapiro.
Come on, you guys, ask a question. I don't know what to ask.
Did we confirm the sailor served on the Salem?
Yes, 56 and 57.
Are you from Quincy?
No.
Are you a hospital corpsman?
No.
Are you an officer?
No.
Are you a child?
Stationed on board 56 and 57. Did you die on board the ship? Was that forward or back? Yes. We've never spoken to you before. So that is that possibly now two new spirits that we've?
Not that died aboard the ship. You a gunner's mate?
No.
Was that a no?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a
That's
yes.
a yes.
I saw a gun.
That's a yes.
So, was that yes? It was a no.
That's a yes.
It's a yes.
Give it time.
Backwards is a yes.
Was that a yes to the no?
No, hold on.
Yes.
Were you a gunner's mate? No.
You a striker?
No.
No.
What's a striker doll?
A striker is.
So when a sailor joins the Navy,
You tell me.
sounds like you were thinking. Go ahead, tell me.
No, go ahead.
Sometimes when a sailor joins the military, they don't know what job they want to take on. They don't know what they want to be. So they come in as a basic seaman, basically just do any kind of job on board the ship. And as they spend time on board the ship, they get to spend time in each area. Medical, gunnery, cook. They try all different jobs out. When they decide what they want to be, they go and work in that position. And what they do is they strike to learn that. It's a military term where they stay in that zone. Let's say they want to be a cook. They decide they'll be a cook. They follow around the cook. They learn how to cook. They learn how to serve. They do all that stuff. They basically do that job until they pass the exam and pick up that rating.
It's like being undercleared in
It's like
college.
exactly. It's like being an apprentice.
Are they CBs or no? Is that something else? A CB?
CBs are construction for Navy.
These are construction guys.
I see something like a heavy gun or a gun on the top of my shoulder.
That's
I don't even know if that's a thing.
See, that's where I was going.
gunner's mate. That's a gunner's mate.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
why I asked if he was a gunner's mate.
Yeah.
And the guy and the guy that got killed back in 3 turret,
Yeah.
technically wasn't a gunner's mate, he was a gunner's mate striker.
Striker is learning.
So were you training to be a gunner's mate?
And when he said he died aboard the ship, although I think that was 58.
It was.
Do you want to tell us about yourself?
What's that?
That's tapping.
Huh?
That was
Yeah,
supposed to be
tapping,
tapping in a room.
Was it this?
No, it was not you.
It was like way over there.
Yeah.
Unless you're over there.
It wasn't the.
I'm not.
No.
I can't concentrate on that.
So I know we're like not moving, right, but we are on a ship and I can feel myself, I'm sure you can see it too, constantly going back and forth, but it's not even so much a swaying motion as it's a ocean movement motion. I am not like, I can feel myself
You can feel
moving, but it's
yourself
not a
moving.
sway. Yeah, so it's just very
I
interesting.
thought it was bullshit until I tried it. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
She's
feeling it. Yeah, so if somebody else would like to give this a try, I thought that was absolutely fascinating. And for a few moments there absolutely was a tall man standing to my right. I could feel him, goosebumps now talking about him. Definitely no bad feeling from him. I feel like he belongs here, he's from here. But that was really, really interesting and I enjoyed that. Thank you both very much. Especially
That might have been
saying that
Robert.
going forward.
Because he's a tall guy.
For whatever it's worth, I do have something on my person that is marine related, so I don't know if that's gonna, have any impact on anything. So,
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said I have something on my person that's related to the Marines, so I don't know if that's gonna have any factor to do with anything. I just feel like something really channeled through me right there, and I don't know if that would, but yeah, so.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I feel like I should clap now.
Please do, that was great, thank you. Wow.
The wardroom, this is the sailor, this is one of the crew's berthing area. It's what we call the area where the sailors slept. So, trust me, this isn't how sailors sleep nowadays, all right? There's normally mattresses on these beds. Even today, they're a lot more comfortable than this. But this area is important for a couple reasons. One, during mass casualties like the earthquake, when there's no room in the hospital, they'll kick sailors like me out of here, give me a sleeping bag and tell me to go sleep somewhere else on the ship, and they'll use this as a makeshift hospital or as like a triage area. This area is important because some of the people that were treated in here did pass away in here. The second reason where I'm standing right here, this is one of the areas where multiple sensitives have told us there is a portal where spirits do enter and leave the ship from this area right here. The area, the two rooms in the back of you, that's called the lucky bag. What that is, whenever a sailor like me does something stupid and gets kicked out of the Navy, we'll throw all the uniforms that we don't need back there. It's kind of like a lost and found. Whoever hits it first gets free uniform parts, free whatever. But that's a hangout for a lot of spirits, so you might hear knocks and tings back there. Do me a favor. Please don't bang on the area. If we hear a bang, I'd like to know that was a spirit. We've had people in the past who tapped on it and say, yeah, it was a spirit. No, it wasn't.
They've already been banging back here.
Good. So you'll hear that throughout the night. So, but finally, we also have a civilian nurse by the name of Allison, who hangs out here. So she is the one who we joke about, who has developed a relationship with the Marine, with the gunnery sergeant who works in the brig. The reason we felt that is because every time we find Allison, we'll find the gunnery sergeant in the same space, which led us to believe that they have a relationship going on. And when we talk about it, you're going to see with this piece of equipment right here, the Paralight. Allison likes to talk using the Paralight, and she's very, very vocal with it. She'll put the color right up to the top. That's how pretty well strong she is. So we're going to ask a bunch of questions and then go from there. All right? You're hearing bangs?
They're already knocking back in the closet.
Whoa.
I normally don't have my back to the closet, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
So, some of you have seen this before, but so one of the portals, as Lou mentioned, is essentially right here. It's where this thing is. And one of the things that you can do to try to find energy vortexes or portals, an area where the veil would be thinner, is using your pendulum. And I know some of you have them, so you can try it. And this is one of the areas where this portal is pretty consistently open. And the way we see that, and it's interesting because my pendulum is unusually still right now. But usually and that's unfortunate, it's not working because it almost does. Almost always does. But, one of the theories is that the pendulum will spin, and if you guys want to try it, you're more than welcome to. It's starting to go a little bit, but not very, sometimes it's like really.
That is pretty strange that it's just sitting
It is. It's very
on that
unusual.
spot,
It's not
certainly.
happened. Is that the pendulum will spin in a counterclockwise motion. And the reason for that is it's counterclockwise. The energetic, the chakra system in humans, so your energetic nervous system, those are thought to spin clockwise. And so the opposite of where we are is counterclockwise. And just, thought to be where the veil is thinnest. And this is really strange.
Wow, it's
All
good to me.
right. Allison? We're back for the season. Are you here? Love to hear from you.
There you go. It just went from 3 bars to absolutely red. I just changed my battery in the.
I just changed my batteries too on mine.
What's going on, kid? How you doing?
That happened, yeah.
Even ours is going.
Yeah, yours go off.
Yeah,
Yeah, ours rarely goes off.
Ours
You
really
saw
goes
it? You
off.
saw it? Yeah.
It'll beep, but it won't do that.
That is awesome.
You here by yourself?
I can't do that all the time.
Company?
Interrupting?
Okay. So in other words, you have your clothes on. Good to see you, kid.
I would say she's almost the strongest on the ship as far as lighting up stuff.
Allison,
As far as electronics, Jimmy, you may be right about that.
yeah. Allison's gunning with you right now?
She may be, in terms of what the electronic responses, she is strong.
Yeah, they're pretty strong in this area.
Did he come back groveling?
Does Gunny think we're interrupting something?
Is he wrong?
Did you guys throw the corporal out?
Oh, it's a strong yes on our end part.
Allison, is the portal open today?
Is the portal upstairs open?
That's really interesting. Are any of them open on the ship right now?
I didn't get a hit upstairs, Michelle. I'm not sure if you checked it, but I didn't get a hit on the upstairs one either.
No, but that one, it's not unusual.
What, the one in the CPO mess?
Yeah.
Allison, are any of the portals open right now that you know of?
Did you close the portals?
Do they open at certain times of year?
Are they closed for Skip? Keep them out still?
Wow.
Has he been trying to get back in?
Oh.
But he's trying, right?
Did he come on last year for one day supposedly?
See, I don't think so.
I don't
I
think
think
so
we
either.
talked about it. There was something that made us think
Maybe he
that.
was
Yeah.
trying to.
But I think in the end, I think we came down deciding that he he wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Is there someone always watching the portals? Like standing guard?
Do you know if they do that? Stand guard?
But is there someone specific who closes them?
Yes.
I wonder who it is.
Yeah.
That person is the chief?
Bingo.
Is anyone standing back there by those doors?
Yes, we are.
Can you do me a favor and step away from them, just so we know that that's not you guys mistakenly banging into them? Because that was right from that room.
Yeah, no, we're not by the doors, we're like
Yeah.
5 feet in front of them.
Okay.
I don't go close to them, Lou. I just told my husband to switch with me though, because
Allison, is Gunny still here right now? Do me a favor. Don't leave. I've got a couple questions I want to ask Gunny, okay? Gunny, the corporal that's stationed with you, is his name Benjamin? Is Lance Corporal's name, is his last name Stalika?
you back again.
No.
We just wanted to verify that. We kind of got his name tonight, and I don't think that we've ever known it for all this time that we've been talking to you. We know he doesn't want to be called that, and we won't call him that out of respect. But just to verify, his name is Benjamin, correct? And he's a corporal.
And was he aboard the ship the same time as you, Gunny? So we could find him in the cruise book?
We found out about a sailor, a corpsman, with the name Richard, or what they call Dickie. Did you know him? Do you know if he died on board the ship?
If he drowned, he technically wasn't on the ship.
That was the red.
Technicalities.
Yeah.
That was the red.
So he drowned, Gunny? In proximity to the ship?
Yes. That's everything.
Was it an accident, Gunny?
Snoopy said yes.
Did it involve alcohol? Typical. And he was a hospital corpsman 3rd class, right? He was a 2nd class?
When he fell overboard, was he alone? Was there someone with him?
So how the hell did he die?
What's the other?
So, I'm sorry, Gunny. He fell overboard from this ship?
What was that?
Did other people die at the same time?
Was it an accident? I'm not buying this at all. Gunny, was the ship underway when he fell overboard? Was she at a pier?
That's a yes.
So Don, I thought that we asked that upstairs and it got a different answer.
Said it was at sea.
They said they were at sea when we were upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, the only way that, unless they threw him overboard when the ship was underway, that's the only way he would have died, unless he was coming in from Liberty or whatever and fell off the brow. But I mean, he'd have other people around him that would have gone in
There would
after
have been
him.
100 people there.
Yeah, people would have gone in after him. So I don't.
If the ship was at a pier and he fell overboard off the brow,
Yeah, you'd have
then
to watch.
there would have been people on the quarterdeck who
Yeah.
would have seen it happen.
Did they try to save him?
Yeah.
Was
he
it
accidentally pushed? Oh, yes.
Was he knocked unconscious when he hit the water?
Was the ship in Europe? Okay.
Did he hit his head on a dock?
Was the ship in France?
Was that ever in France, Doug?
Yeah.
Was the death covered in the newspapers?
That's interesting. I wonder if we can find it.
Yeah, I'd be able to find it.
57. Gunny, did he do it at a time when he knew nobody would be around?
Did he fall off near the bow?
Was he trying to sneak on or off of the ship?
Was he drinking at the time?
Oh, yeah.
Did he die after they pulled him from the water?
So
Did he
if
hit
he
the
didn't,
side of the ship on the way down?
Oh, there it is.
well, that one's red. So if he didn't die on the ship, he died on the pier?
So he hit his head on the ship on his way down? I confirmed it.
Was it a concussion or a head wound?
trauma.
Yeah.
Head trauma.
When I saw him, he had an injury to his head.
If you like, when you go up a brow, it's got the railings. Even back then, they had railings going up the friggin' plank. Look at that.
Was he walking the plank?
Did he have a heart condition? Or something with his lungs?
That's spring.
In the south of France.
It was
Still has
spring.
snow.
Spring, yeah.
Spring.
Spring 57.
And the boat was docked, correct?
Was it March? April? May? May of 57. And he said it's in the paper.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in French papers.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say the French.
Yeah, but I think it would be reported here too.
Yeah, I mean, it was on a U.S.
U.S. Navy.
Navy
Yeah.
ship.
Are you sick of us asking about this? I read that from the silence.
Okay, we need to move on.
All right, Gunny, we're gonna go back to Allison, all right?
He's like, thank God.
Read that to say, I wish you'd let me get back to Allison.
Hey. Yeah.
I want to ask Allison.
Allison, are you still here? Oh, okay. Yay.
Allison, do you know if there's anybody down the brig? That was a stupid question. Let me try that again. Is there anybody down the brig for us to talk to?
Is Ben down there?
Ah.
So you know his name too?
Wow.
Is the Lance Corporal there as well?
Diana was messed with Gunny.
So there was dirt. I
There's a
apologize.
Salem turn.
You kind of just stay away from each other.
Yeah.
That would make sense with the last season. Third best.
Still here?
I said I didn't know.
Thank you.
Yeah, the lights were flashing like crazy when we were in there earlier.
Allison, when we were in the CPO mess a little while ago, I thought I was talking to Laz. Equipment was going off, but when Don was using his dowsing rods, he was getting opposite answers. Do you know who we were speaking to up there?
Allison, did new spirits come onto the ship during the winter?
Wow.
Was it under 5? Okay. Was it 4? 3? So 3 new people came on the ship over
What?
the winter?
The stuff was still going off when you asked 4.
Okay.
So was it 3?
Yeah.
Was it 4?
It was 4. 4 new spirits.
Of the 4, did any of them stay?
Any of them sailors?
Is Dickie one of the new ones?
Yeah, I'm not calling him Dickie.
Was 1 female? Okay. So 1 female, 3 men. 1 you know is Lou's forever favorite person, Dickie.
Are they all adults?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
You had to think about
Can't
that
think
one.
about
I
it.
know, I was like, what?
Is the woman related to one of the sailors? Yeah.
That was weak.
Yeah.
Wife?
Yeah, that's what I was going with, wife.
How come you said that in the beginning?
Are there any Marines here with us right now? So Lance Corporal's not here. Corporal, you here?
Cool. You said the Lance Corporal's not here?
He's not here.
You stay on the ship all the time? Okay, so that's why he doesn't know, because he never leaves.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and I'm not gonna do it disrespectfully, but I think I know your first name. Is your first name Benjamin? Don't worry, I won't call you that. I know you want to be called by your rank. Just wanted to clarify that's who you are. Corporal, will we find your image and name in the cruise book?
What year was he serving? Do you remember?
57.
57?
56 and 57?
Is he on the ship?
He doesn't give a shit. Navy corpsman with the first name of Richard. I'm not gonna call him Dickie, but did you call him Dickie?
Well, he's the one that told us about him, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was your good friend? No, they gave him a nickname and he stuck with it.
Do you know?
Or maybe just because he was a dick. Which,
Well, this guy certainly isn't.
Dickie is though.
Nobody tells you anything, right?
Glad Dickie's on board.
Does he visit you down here?
Does someone else on the ship also know Dickie?
I mean, no disrespect. You already know what I'm gonna say. Does Allison know Dickie? Yeah.
the question is, how did he get on board?
Maybe
Did someone bring him on board?
Did he come with a guest?
If the portals are all in different rooms in the ship, what stops him from just going up the gangway and go downstairs?
That's what I'm saying, like, how did he get on board if the portals were closed?
I mean,
But
is
when
there a
Are the
portal
portals
at the
closed
doors
because new
to the ship?
spirits came on board? Maybe they were open and they came on board and they got closed down.
Skip was maybe trying to get through while sneak in.
I guess Stargate Kennedy.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey,
That's like Morse code.
yeah, we've gotten that a few times. Is the portal the only way to get on board for Spirit?
to talk to us? I'll take it. Capo again.
Hey, somebody's up there.
Capo.
That's the same capo though.
I heard it.
I'm gonna switch it up. Can you do it to this one?
That's almost always a mistake. You know what I mean? Usually
Yeah.
they seem to pick one.
Pick one, I know.
That's it in today's video. I hope you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.